So I want to thank all of you guys for coming here today. I know you've scheduled out time for your day and you're actually here watching this. And first of all, I know how important that is, and I know how little time we have in this modern day and age. So first of all, I just want to give an honest thank you from the bottom of my heart for you being here. I really do appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get into the training here today. So today we're going to be covering how to make money on YouTube without recording any videos. Now, when you think about recording or making money on YouTube rather, you probably think about getting in front of a camera, recording videos, but I've actually been running YouTube channels where I don't even show my face, and I've gotten millions of subscribers as a result. And just so you guys don't think I'm lying, I want to give you guys as much proof as I possibly can. Here's actually the 1099 that Google sent me for the year of 2018. I received this in 2019. As you can see right there, on number 7, non-employee compensation, $141,000. Now that's just ad revenue. There's a lot of different monetization methods that we're going to be covering on tonight's free training, but that is just ad revenue, $141,000. And I made this as a 17-year-old at the time in 2018. I'm 19 now, and I'll be receiving another 1099 from Google very soon with updated earnings. I made a lot more in 2019, I'll just say that much, and I can't wait to show you guys that as well. So not only that, but here's an analytics screenshot of one of my analytics of one of my channels that's made over $300,000. Here's another channel that I've grew up to from 0 to 500,000 subscribers in a single year. 1 year, didn't promote it with any of my other channels, yet I was able to get 531,000 subscribers in a year. Here's another channel. I just thought I'd throw this in as well. This is just 2 days ago. Analytics for one of my channels that made $2,200 in a single day. Now, this is a small channel, and the reason I'm showing you this is because these tactics are working right now. These are working in 2020. As you can see, January 4th, 2020, this channel blew up. It was making around $50 a day, blew up to making $2,000 in a single day. So these tactics I'm teaching you work right now. And not only that, it got 40,000 subscribers in a very short time frame, 5 million views. And, you know, I'm not saying any of this to brag either. I literally just want to show you guys that this is possible and that you guys can do this. So the training that we're going to be going over tonight is how I went from a broke high school student to making $30,000 a month with YouTube, and more importantly, how you can too. And even if you have absolutely no idea where to begin. And the reason I'm doing this is because 99% of people are going about getting views and making money on YouTube the wrong way. So what you're going to learn in tonight's free training is the right way of going about doing this. In particular, I'm going to share with you 3 secrets. Secret number 1, how to run multiple niche channels and make 10 times more money than most YouTubers. Secret number 2, how to generate content without ever recording videos and without ever showing your face. I'm going to show you actually how to generate content. And secret number 3, the true secret to going viral on YouTube. So by the end of this training, my goal is for you to have the knowledge to not only know which type of channel that you're going to run, but also know how to generate videos for those channels very easily, and know how to go viral with those channels. That's my goal for you to be able to understand by the end of this training. So, and if you stay until the end, I'm going to give you some of the best high CPM niches on YouTube and example channels in those niches that you can clone and start making money right away. So I just want to throw that in there for you guys as well, but this is only if you stay until the end. So another thing I want to make sure is that you're only going to use these techniques for ethical means only. So the techniques I'm going to be sharing with you tonight, there's some really powerful stuff, and these techniques could be used to make almost anything, any message, go viral on YouTube. And I want to make sure that you guys will only use these for ethical means only. So if you promise that, please put a 1 in the chat right now. Put a 1 in the chat if you promise you will only use these techniques for ethical means only, and you won't do this for anything deceptive or anything that goes against moral values or anything like that. Put a 1 in the chat if you'll only do these for ethical, or you only use these techniques for ethical means only. And I'm sorry there's a couple second delay between the chat, but I'm seeing some 1s come in. Awesome. Sunny says 1, Money Gang says 1. Thank you so much. Milas, Sebastian, Jose, Pascal, Joseph, thank you, Eric, Alex, Elia, Gabriella, thank you, thank you, thank you. Space TV, Liz, Emmanuel, thank you. Zay, thank you. Pablo, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for promising me that. It's really important that you only use these techniques for ethical means only. Adam, Elias, thank you so much, guys. So first of all, who am I? You might know who I am already, but I just want to go over this briefly so we can get right into the training. I don't want this to take too long, but my name is Matt Parr. I'm 19 years old. Started YouTube back in 2014. Today I run 9 different YouTube channels, and I've earned 2 silver play buttons, and silver play buttons are what YouTube gives you when you reach 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, and 1 gold play button from YouTube. And I actually have them sitting over there. I'm going to actually grab the gold play button really quick just to show you guys that this is for real, and this is what YouTube sends you when you get 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Just thought I'd show you guys that real quick. Thought you'd think that cool. So that's what YouTube gives you when you hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube. And if I can do this, I truly believe that you can too, and that's what I'm going to be showing you how to do on tonight's training. So I want to make one thing really clear. It wasn't always like that, okay? I wasn't always running 9 different YouTube channels, getting gold play buttons, all that kind of stuff. In fact, just a couple years ago in 2014, I was a broke high school student. And when I say broke, I mean I was really broke. I had literally $0, 0 cents in my bank account, and I was really broke, okay? At this point in my life, I was really depressed too. I didn't feel like I had any meaning, any passion behind anything I was doing, any purpose. I was like, is the purpose of life really to, you know, finish high school, which I hated, and then go to a college, which I don't want to do, and then work in a 9-to-5 job that I was miserable at for the rest of my life? I was like, is this really the meaning of life? Is this just a cycle that everybody has to go through? So I was really depressed at this point in my life, hardly had any friends. I was really antisocial, really bad with people, really awkward. I mean, I'm still kind of awkward, as you can probably tell, but I like to think I was a little more awkward back then. I'm a little less now. Overall, it was a really dark period in my life, and I know some of you guys watching this might be going through a dark period of your life as well, or maybe you've gone through dark periods, but it was a really depressing period of my life. I dreaded going to school every day. I would wake up, I just dreaded that sound of that alarm clock waking me up, and going to school, riding that school bus every single day. I hated it. It was just a terrible time of my life, and because of that, there was a lot of family conflict as well. You know, my parents, mom and dad, pressuring me to get quote-unquote a real job, pressuring me to start applying for colleges, and I'm like, I don't want to go to college, so there's a lot of family conflict, a lot of fights going on. Things are better now, but I just want to stress this to you. This was my reality in 2014. Like, I didn't know what I was going to do. But amongst all this, I knew one thing. I knew that I did not want to go work in a 9-to-5 job for the rest of my life. And I knew that it was possible. Despite family, friends, teachers telling me this was not possible, I knew it was possible. I would go on YouTube, I would see people living their dream lives, you know, being able to travel wherever they want, making a ton of money, and I knew it was possible. But like I said, I was terrible with people, and even worse on camera. So like, being a YouTuber in that sense was kind of out of the cards for me. And at the time, I did have a YouTube channel in 2014. I would just upload all these random videos, like videos of me and my friends, gaming videos, you know, sledding, all that kind of stuff. So I would just upload all these random videos. But that is until I found a channel called Top 5s. Now, Top 5s, they upload all of these videos, like the top 5 most mysterious unexplained sea creatures, the top 5 strangest recordings ever taken, you know, stuff like this. I'm sure you've seen channels like this on YouTube. So this channel had 3.1 million subscribers. I saw it, and I thought to myself, these videos seem pretty easy to make. Like, I'm fairly certain that I could generate these videos myself. So what did I do? I took this really crappy iPhone that I had, and I would start recording voiceovers with my super high squeaky voice. Okay, I would record voiceovers, and then I would edit the voiceovers on my laptop right there. And at this point, I was making and generating a new video every single day. Now, I did this for a few months, and I was making and uploading a new video every single day. Wasn't seeing much traction. Sometimes I'd get like 100 views there, 100 views there, 1,000 views here, 1,000 views there. Until one day, I woke up, I checked my analytics, and one of my videos had 106,000 views. 100,000 views. I was so shocked. And I remember the reason there's a picture of a school bus right there is because I was telling everybody on my school bus that day about, I was showing them like all the analytics, like look at this, 100,000 views. They were like, whoa. And this was kind of my first success in life too. Like this is where things kind of started to turn around for me. And like I said, this is without showing my face, without being on camera, anything like that. This is with these super simple videos that I was generating. Now, at this point, YouTube became like a game for me, okay? Like, while all my friends were out playing video games, I was playing the game of YouTube, so to speak. Like, I was just trying to get more views, more subscribers, and at this point, I wasn't making any money on YouTube. I want to make that clear. I was getting, like, as you can see, I have a picture of my analytics right there, getting over 400,000 views a month. I wasn't making any money because I didn't know how you could make money on YouTube. I knew YouTubers did make money, but I didn't know how they did it. So at this point, it was just like a game for me. So while my friends were playing video games, I was playing the game of YouTube. Now, that's until I came across an article that told about some of the top YouTubers making tens of millions of dollars. Like, as you can see right there, there's YouTubers out there, like Ryan's Toy Review in particular. He's like a 6-year-old who reviews toys. Made $11 million in 2017, I think. So I saw this and I started doing more research into how you can make money with YouTube, and I found that YouTube has something called the YouTube Partner Program, and I applied for it. And essentially what it is that when someone views your video, they also view ad impressions, and then every single ad impression that you get on your video, you get paid more money for every single ad impression. So I did this, I verified my channel, applied for ads, got ads turned on. And just like that, almost overnight, I was making over $3,000 a month. Now, I want you guys to imagine this for a second. So, I was a broke high school student, okay? Like, I've never had any money in my life other than, like, birthday cards that I would receive and stuff like that. And, like, just doing chores around the house and stuff. Like, I never had a sizable amount of money. I've never worked a quote-unquote real job. And just like that, I was making $3,000 a month. Like, this was big for me at the time, and it was huge. I was making more money than all of my friends, and it really changed my life in a huge way. And at this point, I saw YouTube, I saw the potential of YouTube, I saw that it could be a real business, I saw you can make money from YouTube, so I went all in, okay? I was uploading a new video every single day. Like, this was my religion. I was just focused on YouTube 24/7. I put school on the back burner, much to my parents' dismay. And I focus on YouTube 24/7, just trying to improve, optimize through trial and error, trying out new things. Sometimes they wouldn't work, sometimes they would, and I just doubled down on what worked. And I learned a lot of new stuff along the way. And, you know, I didn't do homework of school, and I failed a lot in school, but as a result of putting all this time and effort into YouTube, I had some good successes. And I actually had a video shortly thereafter, as if things couldn't get any better at this point. I had a video get 1.7 million views within the first month of uploading it. And this video right here, as you can see, it net me $6,400 as well. And this money was starting to come in. At this point, I was making like $9,000 a month. And, my life was completely changed. At this point, I was making more money than both my parents combined. So they were starting to see the value in this as well. And, my life changed greatly as a result. So at this point, even though things were going really good, there was still kind of this ceiling, because I was uploading a new video every single day. Even though I was making $9,000 a month, I was kind of limited by how many videos that I could produce. I could only make one video a day. I was like putting all my time and effort into making these videos, uploading a new video every single day. And, I was kind of hitting a ceiling in a sense, that I had no time to hang out with my friends, no time to enjoy this money that I was making. And as a result, I was looking for ways to kind of break through that ceiling. So the only thing I knew, this is kind of humiliating, but the only thing I knew about business at this point was from a Dr. Seuss book called The Lorax. I don't know if you guys are familiar with The Lorax or the movie that came out, but essentially in The Lorax, there's this guy called the Onceler, and he figures out how to make these things called thneeds, I think they're called. And they're basically like these clothing garment things that he sells to people. And he realized he can't make it all himself. So eventually he starts hiring other people to make the needs for him. So I did what pretty much every great business person throughout history has done, and I outsourced the work. And I had to make a video creation machine. Now, what is a video creation machine? A video creation machine is basically a system where you hire people to generate videos for you. So the goal is to put a video idea in one end of the system and get a finished video out the other end. And as you can see right there, I kind of broke the process down as to where you have a video idea, you come up with a video idea, you hire a script writer to write the script for the video, and then you hire a voiceover artist to dub the video, and then you get a video editor, and then a thumbnail designer, and then you have a finished video. Just like that. And these videos, it turns out, were actually very cheap to make. So at this point, I started outsourcing the work for this channel that was getting all these views and everything, and I had a system of other people making the videos for me. And at this point, this is when everything exploded. Like, I was able to not only upload daily on that channel, but I was also able to start new channels. So I was taking money that I was making from this channel that was already successful, and I was reinvesting it into channels, into new channels in different niches. I was starting new channels in different niches and, taking it from there. So that's essentially what a video creation machine is, and it helped me so much. So today, that brings me to running 9 different YouTube channels. I make around $30,000 a month, and with all this time, free time that I have, I only work around 2 to 3 hours a day on my YouTube channels because, I have other people making the videos for me, and the only work I do on those channels is uploading and optimizing the videos. That's the only work that I do on my channels, and I have other people write the scripts, make the videos for me, and there's tons of different formats that I'm going to be showing you guys on this live training today, how to generate these videos yourself and how to pay other people to make these videos. So I'm super excited to show you guys this. So with all this free time that I have, I get up in the morning, I might go for a drive, might work on my channels a little bit, only 2 to 3 hours a day. So with all this free time, I've had so many friends, family, relatives asking me, how do I do YouTube? How do I make money with YouTube? So now my goal is really just giving back and teaching others how they can do the same. So my goal with you is by the end of this live training is for you to understand how to do the same for yourself. So without further ado, let us get into the training. So I want you to imagine if you had just one channel that made an extra $3,000 a month. Would you be able to quit your job? How would that change your life? Imagine if you had a channel doing $10,000 a month. Now, the reason I'm saying this to you is because I truly believe that to be successful, you have to kind of imagine being successful prior to it. So I want you to take that opportunity and imagine just making $3,000 a month. And this is a very real opportunity and very realistic to do. So what we're going to learn is these 3 secrets that I previously mentioned. And let's get into secret number 1, how to run multiple niche channels and make 10 times more money than most YouTubers. So there's 2 main types of channels, and one of these 2 channels is what most people think of when they think of YouTube. So these channels are niche channels and personality channels. Now, when most people think about YouTube, they think of personality channels. Now, an example of a personality channel would be PewDiePie. Now, a personality channel is a channel where you have to actually get behind a camera, you have to talk to the camera, you have to kind of be a personality, and there's a lot of great pros when it comes to these channels, but there's a lot of cons, there's a lot of downsides. Like, for example, you have to be on camera, you have to have the right accent, you're limited by yourself. Like, you can't have multiple of yourself, you can't clone yourself making multiple different videos at once. So because of that, it's not scalable. You can't hire multiple versions of yourself to make more videos. You're limited to how many videos you can make. It's not scalable. So because of this, this is what I like to refer to as the old way of approaching YouTube, being a personality channel. Now, the new wave in 2020 and beyond is what I believe to be what I like to call niche channels. Now, an example of a niche channel is a channel called Top 15s. Now, Top 15s makes videos like the top 15 scariest things caught on surveillance cameras, things of that nature. I'm sure you've seen videos like this on the internet. And these niche channels are essentially channels where they're outsourceable. You can hire other people to generate the videos for you if you want, or you can generate the videos yourself. And these are videos that don't require personality. And because of that, something amazing happens. You can actually run multiple different channels. You don't have to show your face or be on camera. The videos are easy to generate, and it's scalable. You can hire other people to make the videos for you. That's the beautiful thing about this method. You can start making the videos yourself, or generating the videos, which I'm going to show you how to do on this training. I'm going to show you how to make the videos yourself. And once you do that and you start making money from it, you can hire other people to make the videos for you. That's the true beauty of this method. So in this training tonight, I'm going to show you 3 example niches. And I'm going to show you example channels in these niches. The first niche is the tech niche. The second is the meditation niche. And the third is the psychology niche. Now, I'm going to show you some example channels in these niches and how they're actually making money. And then after that, I'm going to show you how they actually make videos and how you can make videos as well. So the first example channel that we're going to be getting into is in the tech niche. And this is a channel called Quantum Tech HD. Now, Quantum Tech HD is a channel that posts videos like the most satisfying machines and ingenious tools, amazing construction tools and ingenious gadgets, just stuff like this. I'm sure you've seen videos like this online. As you can see, they have 3.8 million subscribers. Now, Quantum Tech HD gets an average of about 4 to 5 million views every single day. Now, you're probably wondering, well, how much money is that really? That's between Social Blade, which is a YouTube tool that I use, estimates between $1,000 and $22,000 a day. Now, I can tell you from experience that that number is most likely on the higher end of that scale. The reason is that the tech niche is a very high CPM niche, meaning that channels in this niche make more per 1,000 views than, say, a channel in the prank niche. So I would actually guess it's on the higher end, and I can actually tell you this based off my experience running channels and niches similar to this. I would guess they're at least making $15,000 a month, upwards of $20,000. I mean, not a month, sorry. $15,000 a day. This is per day, guys, from their YouTube channel. So the next channel I want to show you guys is in the meditation niche. And this is a channel called Meditation Relax Music. And they do all these types of meditation videos and like, relaxing sleep music videos. I'm sure you've seen channels like this online as well. And this channel makes between $2,000 and $30,000 a month, I would guess, based on channels within this niche and me running channels in niches similar to this. I would guess this channel is at least making $15,000 a month. And as you can see, I have the picture of the stats right there as well. So $15,000 a month from this channel. And like I said, I'm going to show you how to actually make these videos as well, if you just stick with me. So now I'm going to show you a third channel in the psychology niche. And this is a channel called Brainy Dose. And Brainy Dose, as you can see, they have 600,000 subscribers, and they make channels like 16 skills that are hard to learn but will pay off forever. People who like to be alone have these 12 special personality traits. I'm sure you've seen videos like this online. And this channel gets over 4 million views a month and is making between $1,000 and $17,000 a month. I would actually guess it's on the higher end due to the psychology niche being a higher CPM niche, meaning that there's more advertisers paying to advertise in videos on the psychology niche. Like, think about it. Think about like depression pills are made probably advertising on psychology videos, pharmaceutical stuff. So there's all kinds of perks to running a channel in a high CPM niche. So now you're probably thinking that these videos are hard to make. I showed you all these channels. I showed you how much money they're making. You're probably thinking that these videos must be incredibly hard to make. I mean, in order to get 5 million views a day, these videos must just be the best videos in the world, right? Now, that could not be further from the truth, and I'm going to break that myth for you right now. I'm going to show you how easy these videos are to make and how you can start generating these videos yourself. So, that brings me into secret number 2, how to generate content without ever recording videos and without ever showing your face. So first of all, let's take a look at this channel called Quantum Tech HD that I previously mentioned. This is that channel in the tech niche. So if we go to any of Quantum Tech HD's videos and we watch them, you'll notice that it's literally just a bunch of other people's videos strung together into their own video, and then something remarkable is on these videos. If you go to the description of these videos, you'll literally see links to every video they include. Now, what does this mean? It means that you can go to these links and you can use tools like savefrom.net, and you can download these videos, put them together into your own videos, and upload them on YouTube. Now, the amazing thing about Quantum Tech HD is that they don't even do voiceovers or anything like that. So you can literally go download these videos, put them together into your own video, and upload them onto YouTube. And you want to make sure you're doing this the right way, which I'm going to show you how to do in this live training as well. But I want to show you how easy these videos actually are to make. So now let's take a look at this channel, Meditation Relax Music, in the meditation niche. So this channel just does all these types of like relaxing music, stress relief for sleep, calming meditation for falling asleep in 5 minutes, stuff like that. I'm sure you've seen stuff like this online. So to make videos like this, it's very simple. These videos are very easy to make. So they're literally just a stock picture with sometimes a meditation, sometimes just music in the background. Now I'm going to show you how easy these videos are to make. I'm going to actually give you step-by-step guidance on how to make these videos yourself. So if you go to pixabay.com, pixabay.com is a place where you can find royalty-free stock images and videos, and you can literally just download these images and use them in your videos for free. So you go to pixabay.com, type in like roses or flowers. As you can see, they just have like waterfalls and stuff like that. Just type in like scenic landscape, download some photos, put it together into a video, and then you have a couple different options. You could either record a meditation yourself, following a script you find online or finding an affirmation you find online. You can just use your phone, and it doesn't matter. You don't need any fancy equipment. Like I said, I had this really crappy iPhone that I used to use. And you record a voiceover, and you just put some music behind it, and your video's done. Or the method that I personally like is hiring someone for $5 on Fiverr to make the meditation for you. Yes, there's literally people on Fiverr who will make meditations for you for $5. Now think about this. If we go back to Meditation Relax Music, each of these videos is getting 135,000 views, 160,000 views, 200,000 views. And I would guess these videos are at least making, I would say probably $500 to $1,000 each, just from ads alone. And if it costs $5 to get one of these meditations, think about this. You get the meditation, you loop it, you find your royalty-free stock image to put as the background, and just like that, you have a 3-hour-long video that you can use that costs you $5 to make and has the potential of making, way more than that. These are literally like digital properties you're putting on the web. They're digital assets. That's what I think of YouTube videos as. And these videos are getting insane amounts of views and making a ton of money as a result. And if it costs you $5 to make a meditation and it makes you, $500, that's obviously a good deal, and it's an amazing business model. I don't know any other business models out there on the internet that are this amazing. So another thing I want to point out with this channel, Meditation Relax Music, as well, is that they're not posting very often. Like, take a look at this. As you can see, they post about 1 to 2 videos a month, right? I guess some months they post like 3 videos. So they only post a couple videos a month, yet they're still making at least $15,000 a month from their channel. So think about this. If the only work you had to do is get up, make a video, make 2 videos a month, right? Or pay $10 on Fiverr, and then make $15,000. That doesn't sound like a bad job, does it? Like, that's the most amazing job in the world. Making $15,000 a month, upload a couple videos, right? Now you've seen how easy these videos are to make in the meditation niche. Now let's go over that channel in the psychology niche called Brainy Dose. So these videos on this Brainy Dose channel are literally just free stock footage that you guys can find online for free. Download the stock footage with a voiceover. Again, you can do a voiceover on your phone. You can hire someone on Fiverr to do the voiceover. These are videos that can easily be outsourced as a result as well, meaning that you can pay other people to make these videos very easily for you. Now, these videos are very easy to make. That's basically the point I'm trying to get across. And forgive me if I'm not the best on camera. Like I said, I'm very new to, actually being behind a camera here. So now I've actually showed you how you can start making these videos and how easy these videos are to generate yourself or pay other people to generate these videos for you. So now that you know which channel I mean, which types of channels to start, and why running a niche channel is the future and the new wave of YouTube. And now that you know how to actually generate videos, you're probably thinking, how do I actually go about getting views? You know, you might be saying, it's all fine and great, like, sure, I can make these videos, but won't I just be wasting my time if I just upload them and don't get any views? And the answer is yes, you would just be wasting your time. That's why I want to show you and actually give you actionable knowledge that you can take action on and start getting views on these videos, and as a result, start making a ton of money from them. So that brings me to secret number 3. So you might think that getting picked up and promoted by the algorithm is outside your control, but the truth is that oh, sorry. Forgive me. But the truth is that anyone can go viral on YouTube by implementing something called similar metadata. Now you might be wondering, what is similar metadata? And I'm going to be going over that real quick. But first, let me just show you that some proof that this actually works. This is how I blew up that channel that I showed you at the beginning of this live training, from 0 to 500,000 subscribers in a single year. Okay, so this is stuff really works. This is literally how you go viral on YouTube. And like I said, the secret of YouTube is similar metadata. So what is metadata? Metadata, if you've ever uploaded a video on YouTube, you know that you've input a title, a description, maybe you put in some tags. This is all metadata, and this is all what YouTube looks at when it comes to ranking your video, putting your video in the algorithm, all of that good stuff. It looks at metadata. So here's where everybody goes wrong with metadata. Everybody puts drastically different titles, descriptions, tags on every single video that they upload. And by doing this, you're not taking full advantage of the YouTube algorithm, and it's not just a missed opportunity, but your channel is literally leaking views. Let me explain. Like I said, the secret of YouTube is similar metadata. So you need a section of your tags, a section of your description, and if you even want to go as far as adding a section of your title that's the same on every single video that you upload, this is literally how you blow channels up on YouTube fast. So this, as you can see on this channel right here, this is just my personal brand channel where I teach people how to make money on YouTube. As you can see, at the end of every single one of my sets of tags on every single video that I upload on my whole channel, I have a set of tags that's the same on every video that I upload. I also have a set of the description that's the same. That's that part in red right there. The blue is the tags and the red is the description. I have a set of both that I use on every single video that I upload. And by doing this, it puts people in what are called video playback loops. Now these are where someone watches one video and then gets recommended another one of your videos at the top. And like I said, if your own video is not at the top of that up next section, of that suggested video section, your channel is literally leaking views. So you want to make sure that that next video that they're going to watch is always your video. And putting people in these video playback loops is literally how you go viral on YouTube. And I've done this over and over again. It works like magic. I've done it with my personal brand channel. Got a video to getting 160,000 views within just a couple months, just of starting that brand new channel. Imagine you start a new channel, all of a sudden you get 160,000 views. This is proof that this actually works. This works like magic. And all the big channels do this as well. This is literally what all the big channels know that small channels don't. And I'm literally giving it to you right here. This is the secret to YouTube. And similarity is a good thing. Now that isn't to say that every video should be about the same exact thing, have the same exact title, same exact description and tags. But the simple truth is that the more similar it is, the better it is. Similarity is a good thing. So now you know that going viral on YouTube is completely within your control, and now you know how. So let's recap what we've learned. Secret number 1, how to run multiple niche channels and make 10 times more money than most YouTubers. Secret number 2, how to generate videos without recording any videos and without showing your face. And secret number 3, the true secret to going viral on YouTube. Now let me ask you a question. Who wants to do this now? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to do this now. And forgive me, there's a little bit of a delay with the chat, so I'm just waiting to see the chats come in here. And I think there's a little bit of a delay for you guys as well. Yes, this is live. I see your chats right here. This is actually live. Billy says 1. That's awesome, Billy. Fly says 1. Deanna says 1. Kepler says 1. Eliha says 1. Cake says 1. It's Eric, Sonny. Awesome. Liz. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Sometimes I forget you guys are listening to me, right? So forgive me if I get a little bit more monotone, but I forget there's a lot of people on here. Emmanuel says 1. Risham says 1. Awesome. So we got a lot of people on here who want to do this, and I'm super excited. Miguel says 1. Emmanuel, I'm sorry, the chat's just going so fast. Jesse says 1. Hisham says 1. Emmanuel, Triga, Yves. Awesome, guys. So who wants to make sure that you do it right? For sure. The right way. So at this point, you have 2 choices. Option number 1, try to do this all on your own without any help or guidance. Or option number 2, have someone who has already done this time and time again guide you, mentor you, and work with you to get the results. Which would you rather have? Put a 1 or a 2 in the chat. Which would you rather have? All right, I see a lot of 2s coming in now. Awesome. Well, that's awesome because I would love to introduce you to my coaching program called Tube Mastery and Monetization. So this is a step-by-step coaching program, and the purpose of it is to get you to making at least $10,000 a month from YouTube in the next 90 days. And what you're going to get, if you want to enroll, is a step-by-step course and community showing you exactly how you can start building channels, and it's literally the roadmap A to Z to do this. And it's literally the guideline that I follow and the blueprint I follow for every single new channel that I start. So here's what you're going to get if you want to join. You're going to get section number 1, and this is just the course, by the way. There's a lot of other cool stuff that's going to be included here tonight if you want to join for tonight only. But here's what you're going to get. This is just the course. You're going to get section number 1, the overview of the blueprint, the exact step-by-step blueprint laid out for you. You're going to get section number 2, the best niche to choose. I'm going to show you how to choose a niche, and there's going to be some other amazing bonuses that I'm going to give you guys as well. I'm going to give you section number 3, how to set your channel up for success. Everybody talks about optimizing videos. Nobody talks about optimizing your channel. Nobody does it the right way either. So I'm going to show you how to do that the right way so that you optimize your channel for success. I'm going to show you section number 4, how to generate and upload videos the right way. There's so many different guidelines here if you follow and all this stuff. I show you how to actually make money on YouTube and generate and upload videos the right way in section number 4. And then section number 5, how to blow up on YouTube fast. Section number 6, how to make tons of money with YouTube. And section number 7, how to hire others to make the videos for you and how to scale, right? This is how you can actually run multiple different channels, how to hire other people to make the videos for you. You don't have your niche yet? Don't worry. I give you a list of 100 plus profitable niches and example channels in those niches, plus an exact method of doing market research to find if a niche is even worth your time. The worst thing is investing your time and or money into a niche that you don't even know is going to be successful. So I give you an exact method of actually doing market research to make sure that you don't waste your time. So here's what you're going to get. Like I said, you're going to get those best high CPM niches, which is a value of $397. You're going to get, and I'm going to show you how to choose a niche, ways to go about doing YouTube, all that good stuff. I'm going to give you my secret keyword process, which is a value of $997. I'm going to show you how to set up your channel for success. I'm going to show you the best YouTube tool ever made. I'm going to show you my secret keyword process, which is going to help you get those 5 to 10 keywords that you put on every single video that you upload. This is going to truly help you implement similar metadata. And then I'm going to show you how to systematize your videos. This is a value of $497. And I'm going to show you the anatomy that almost all viral videos follow, how to systematize your videos, where to find content for list channels. I'm going to give you a free video editor that works for both Mac and PC. I'm going to show you how to edit your videos correctly so you avoid any copyright complaints or anything like that. I'm going to show you how to make high click-through rate thumbnails, where to find free music, stock footage, images, all the best places, all the best things that I've learned over my 5 years on YouTube. And I even give you video script templates, just fill in the blank video script templates for getting videos made. And I'm going to show you how to truly go viral on YouTube. This is a value of $997. I show you the best time of day to upload, how to truly go viral, how to understand YouTube analytics and the algorithm, double down on what's working. And I'm going to show you how to make 10 times more money than most YouTubers, all kinds of monetization methods, and I'll show you my personal favorite monetization method, a value of at least $3,000, at least. And I'll show you how to outsource content creation, either hiring one person to do the content creation for you, or making a video creation assembly line. And I give you fill-in-the-blank templates for hiring people. And I show you the best places to hire people, how to organize your teams, and how to make sure that your team is as efficient as it can possibly be. So you put a video idea in one end of the system and get a finished video out the other end. I show you how to do that. Value of at least $997. And you're going to get access to the private Facebook group, which I'm in every single day answering questions. So I want to make sure that I don't want this to be like any other coaching program, course, or anything like that, where people buy the course and then they get forgotten about by the course creator. That happens way too much. I spent over $10,000 of my own money in the past year just on YouTube courses alone, and I've spent over $30,000 of my own money on courses on other things like health, finance, relationships, motivation, all that kind of stuff. And I can't tell you how frustrating it is to join a course and then just be forgotten about by the person who made the course. And if you have questions along the way, which you invariably will, there's no one there. So with my coaching program, Tube Master Monetization, you get access to a private student group, which is worth at least $10,000 because you're going to be able to ask me any questions that you have, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have along the way to ensure that you're successful with YouTube. So this is a total value of over $16,000. I'm not going to charge you anywhere near $16,000, don't worry. And this is the normal price of this program is $997. And the price will be going up to $997 very soon after this live stream. So, and the reason for that is because I'm going to be adding so much stuff in this coaching program. This is my flagship coaching program that I put all my time and effort into. I don't have a million other things I'm working on. This is literally my only coaching program. I want to give you guys every student in this program, this one program that I have, the best support that I possibly can. Now, I'm not going to charge you $997 like I usually do, and like the price will be going up to soon. If you're on this stream today, I will let you in Tube Mastery Monetization for only $497. Now, there's one stipulation and one catch only. Only if you agree to become a testimonial when you get results. So what does this mean? It means you agree to submit an honest video review of the program if you so decide to join. So if you want to join today for only $497, you have to agree to become a testimonial when I help you get results. And this is the ultimate risk-free opportunity. I give you a straight up stupid 60-day refund action-based guarantee. There's so many course creators out here who offer 14-day refund guarantees. I give you a 60-day refund guarantee. As long as you plan on using the course, you have 60 days to try this out. And if you're not 100% satisfied, you have a completely risk-free refund guarantee. I don't care if it's 59 days, 23 hours, and 59 minutes from now. Simply email me, and you're going to get support. You're going to get access to me in the private Facebook group. Ask for a refund, and I will give it to you as soon as possible. So let's compare. Would this be worth it if you got just one viral video? And the answer is yes, because it'd be able to pay for this whole program and then some. And let's look at logically, can you actually do this, right? Can you actually make the right videos? Yes, I showed you how to actually make the right videos, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it the right way. And I'm going to show you examples of videos along the way as well. Can you build channels just like mine? Yes, I showed you the exact strategy I do for setting up channels for success. Can you choose the right niche? Yes. I give you a list of over 100 plus profitable niches, plus a way to do market research to make sure you don't waste your time in any niche. Is this more cost efficient than doing Shopify, doing drop shipping, doing SSMA? The answer is yes, because all that stuff requires either a huge upfront time investment or a huge upfront money investment. This requires neither. The beauty of this method, you can start generating the videos yourself, and then when you start making money, hire other people to make the videos for you, start making channels in other niches, and expand from there. That's the true beauty of this method. So it's way more cost efficient than any of that. And is your risk covered? Yes, 100%.